Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, how you folks doing? Welcome here. Welcome to another edition of Smackdown. I'm your host, Conman167. It's really good to have you guys. It's been a little bit since I last did Smackdown. I believe 2 weeks. I've now missed it in a row. But we're live here, everybody. Good to have you back. It really is good to have you back. Today, we're going to see the fallout of Bayley turning on Sasha Banks, which is kind of huge. We're going to also see Jeff Hardy and AJ Styles face off for the Intercontinental Championship, and then Bray Wyatt will unveil his latest creation in the Firefly Funhouse. So I'm excited to see the show here today. I hope you guys are as well. And let's get going, everybody. It is now time for that Con Man Certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? We got Neek Man, Atlanta, Spain, who says it's his birthday tomorrow. So happy early birthday, my friend. We got Jason Barker. How you doing, my friend? We got Rolf up in here. How you doing? Yovan, welcome to the live stream. We got Colin Plays. Matthew Bonneau, good to see you. We got Jason Dreamer in here. The Dream Man, nice to see you, buddy. Calvin Jackson made his way up in here. Dave Rua, how you doing, my man? Good to see you. We got WWE Music. Waleed Jazz made his way back up in here. Good to see you, buddy. We got Ibrahim Aliza, welcome. We got Robbie. Rebecca Alfred's, good to see you. Christian Vega as well. Alongside of Joseph P. Ali, we got ourselves Jaden up in here. Good to see you, Jaden. Corey K made his way back. Good to see you, Corey. Noah Tate, Blake Lewis, Asim K, Henry Cotras, how you doing? Dave McDonald, Chelsea Iyer, Karmveer Singh, and a whole bunch of other lovely, lovely individuals. Good to see you guys. Welcome to the Con Man live stream. And I'm going to ask you guys really quickly, are you pumped for Smackdown? That's the question I'm asking you. It's either going to be yes or no. And you guys can let me know right here in the live chat. The fun part is right here, everybody. I have taken a look at how the live chat has been going, and it hasn't been working to perfection. Not perfection. So you do not have to type capitals anymore. So it is always going to be lowercase. So do not type capitals. Lowercase. But here we go, everybody. It is good to see you. Welcome to the stream. And today is, well, it is 9/11 for everybody who is not aware of that one. Never forget, right? Definitely a tough day for a lot of Americans and people worldwide. You know, it wasn't just America who was affected by it, but it was definitely an American tragedy. So, yeah, never forget 9/11 here today. Such a tragedy that went down all those years back ago. I remember I was, what was it? It was, well, I would have been 6 years old. Yeah, 6 years old when it happened. And I didn't have much memory of it, but I had enough of a one. And I remember, like, the front pages of the newspaper. I saw it, and it just stood out in my memory for a long time. But anyways, here we go, everybody. I don't mean to just kind of move on past there. But let's get going. It doesn't look like the polls are working right here. Holy moly, but we're starting it off right. Hell yeah, we are. Sorry, let me just kind of open this poll again. Let's see if this is going to work. Guys, try to vote yes or vote no. But holy crap, Tevin Walker, that's my man. Good to see you, Tevin, and alongside of Wolfpack and Matthew Grantland. Good to have you, buddy. Ooh. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't think the poll is working. Holy moly. Tevin is a legend. Yes, he is. Tevin. Okay. Oh, wow. What the frig? Apparently, CloudBot is off. So let's try this one more time. Flip that on. Open the poll. Here we go. You guys now should be able to vote. Holy crap. Sometimes it's a very, very wishy-washy thing. But there you go. Now you can work. Now you can vote. And let's get into this thing. So welcome, everybody, to the live stream. My name is Conman167. Good to have you. And let's start with the 2-bomb right here from Matthew Grantland. Thank you, buddy. And also, we get the fallout with Roman Reigns here tonight. And I forgot completely to mention this. Jey Uso, the new #1 contender for the WWE Universal Championship. What do you guys think? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji in the center? Like, what do you think about Jey Uso being the new #1 contender? AEW screen. Yes, it is. Whoops. Whoops, let me take that down. Let me flip that around right there. Whoopsie doopsie doops. Give me a second here. My bad, everybody. Conman is just a little messed up. My bad. Yep, I have the AEW thing. Everybody was quick to notice that one, weren't they? Whoops. There we go. All right, SmackDown is all good to go. We're back. Conman's looking good here today. And let's get this thing started right with Tevin Walker. Thank you, my friend. Good to have you dropping that 50 bomb. And he says starting it off right, and I need everybody to start off the show right. Get on your feet for the one and only Tevin Walker, the Skywalker. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you very much, Tevin Walker.
Starting it off right.
What do you guys mean, what is happening to this stream? Hang on, some people are saying some stuff is happening to my stream. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Is it okay for everybody? Wait, what's going on? It's lagging. What are you skipping? Stutters. Thank you, Jacob, but like, it's lagging. I was lagging. It is lagging, very lagging, stuttering. Thank you, Jacob, but like, it's lagging. Here's Roman Reigns, but I don't understand what's going on. Okay. Some people are saying it's lagging a lot. I'm going to restart the live stream here, okay? Okay. How is this, everybody? If it's good now, give me a thumbs up. If it's not good, give me a thumbs down. I just want to see right here, everybody in the live chat. Are we good? Are we good? Just let me know. Okay. The majority of you are showing thumbs up. So, majority of you showing thumbs up here. If you guys are having some issues, just refresh the live stream. Hopefully that'll fix itself. You need to fully restart the PC to fully make a difference. On my end or on your guys' end. I'm not too sure. There's a handful of thumbs down, which is worrisome. Here's Roman Reigns. Hopefully it's going to come through, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, your tribal chief has authorized me tonight to enlighten you on some recent history. 2 weeks ago, right here on SmackDown, we let the secret out of the bag. We told everybody what only the two of us knew. And 2 days later at Payback, what happened? Roman Reigns wrecked everyone and left, and he left the Universal Heavyweight Champion. Last Friday, right here on
Hey, thanks, Jason Barker. My man. But Tevin Walker should be the new Boss Battle Champion. I don't know why it's not showing Boss Battle Champion for Tevin. That's a little weird.
I laid all our cards on the table, and on that very same night, his bloodline, his family, his cousin Jey Uso stepped up. Not only did Jey Uso emerge as the only benefactor, the only beneficiary of a fatal four-way, Jey Uso dethroned a king, he braved a brogue, he solved a riddle, all in one night to emerge as the #1 contender for the Universal Heavyweight Championship. Therefore, your champion has bestowed upon me the honor and the privilege of introducing to you that #1 contender, the challenger for the Universal Championship at the Clash of the Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, legally he's Roman Reigns' cousin, but he may as well be his blood brother. I give to you Mr. Jey Uso.
Here comes Uso. All right, we're going to say it. Ready? I love the Usos theme song. I know you guys do as well. Hopefully everything is working around here, ladies and gentlemen. So really quickly, I want to say right now that we've got a handful of new bosses. So first up, Tevin Walker. I don't know why it didn't give you the new boss right away, but we got ourselves a new boss, and his name is Tevin Walker. So Tevin, my man, thank you for the support. Good to have you becoming the new boss up in here today, my friend. So one-time boss battle champion in the month of September. Then let's get going here. We got ourselves another new boss. His name is Jacob Toon. Now passing it back over here to Jey Uso.
With my family, that's why I got love for you, Uso. So I wanted to come out here and tell you to your face, thank you. Because now I get to compete against my blood, my cousin, the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns at Clash of Champions.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Jay, I would never be so presumptive as to interrupt you, but sir, you don't owe me any thanks. The appreciation should go to your cousin. When Big E was taken out, this is not something that I brainstormed. This was his idea. I just implemented and executed a command from my boss, from your tribal chief, the
tribal chief. They're really going with the tribal chief, eh?
Undisputed Universal Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns.
Oh, by the way, everybody, cheers. Cheers. Do you see this crap?
You don't have to thank me. We're blood. Years.
Fill me up at the bottle, you know? Come on.
Family, man. I'm proud of you. Our whole family's proud of you. You've earned this. Did nobody give you this? You earned this. You about to be in the main event of Clash of Champions. You about to take a huge payday home to your family, man. This is your moment. You don't have to thank me. This is your moment. At Clash of Champions, that's not going to be your moment. Don't look at this right now. Look at me. Oh. It's not going to be your moment. Like when we were kids, I'm going to whoop your ass. This has to stay on my shoulder for our family to stay where it is. You understand?
Interesting.
Just like when we were little kids, I'm going to whoop your ass, and then it's all love.
Then it's all love.
We ain't little kids no more, Uso. Grown men now. You know what I'm saying? It's different, Uso.
Oh my God. Corbin knows how to spoil a party, doesn't he? Remember the rivalry that Roman Reigns has had with King Corbin over the, well, what was it, like 8 months straight? Something like that? Anyways, here's the King.
To figure this out. It was a setup all along. I mean, Roman Reigns, you pulled a few strings to get a hand-picked opponent for your very first title defense. And that guy, well, he just happens to be your cousin. I mean, this is a classic case of nepotism, and it makes me sick.
Okay, like, yeah.
There's nothing that I despise more
It's got a point.
than watching somebody walk around and abuse their power.
So I guess we're going to probably hear from everybody last week who was pissed off that Jey Uso won that match. It makes sense.
You know, I'm going to have to agree with His Royal Highness here. I mean, this whole situation, it stinks. Stinks. Now, last week, when I kindly reminded Big E where his car was parked, he took an unfortunate spill. But right there and then, man, it should have been a bleeding triple threat match. But what happens? Strings are pulled, and Jey Uso is now in the match.
You know what?
How can
I just kind of seen this. I would not mind to see Corbin and Sheamus as a tag team. What do you guys think? Would you like to see Corbin and Sheamus as a tag team?
Whoa, hold up. You say you want time to prepare?
No, lads. The grown-up hasn't finished talking.
Oh.
Wait up. Don't tell me what to do. You're not my mama. You said you want time to prepare. How about this then, Oos? How about both of you prepare to take this tag match between me and Big Cuz right here?
Yeah.
Check it. We can call it the blood versus butt mud.
The blood versus the butt mud. Oh, and apparently that angered Sheamus. So there you go. And Jey Uso with the right hand of the king. Roman not doing anything, though. Roman not doing anything. Interesting. Roman just kind of... That's going to be big. So you know what? I honestly don't mind the idea of pairing Corbin and Sheamus together. I think that's going to be a decent tag team here together. And then Roman Reigns' music takes over. Oh! And Roman Reigns just walks away with his music playing too. Talk about a message being sent to Jey Uso. Man, whatever WWE's doing with Jey Uso right now, it's good stuff. It's very good stuff. We're going to hear from Bayley here tonight. We got lots of donos as well, so just excuse me for a few minutes while I get around to them. So after Tevin Walker dropped his 50 bomb, thank you, by the way, my friend, Jeff Hobbs, D&D, said, "Hey, yo, I'm the greatest champ ever." Woo! He's in referencing the CMU, him becoming the Cruiserweight champion. Thank you, Jeff Hobbs, D&D. And then Jacob Toon, like I said, we had ourselves a new boss after his $2 donation. Then Jason Barker followed things up right after that with a 30 bomb. Thank you, Mr. Barker. And he had nothing to say along with it. He just wanted to hear this beautiful theme song. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Miz and Morrison. Oh, Sammy. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Miz and Morrison. He wants to be the IC champion. He says he's the IC champion, but is he? A little bit. Here we go. And Sammy hits the commercial button. That's kind of funny. See, I like it when WWE pulls back the curtain just a little bit, lets you see the production side of things. I'm a bit of a nerd for stuff like that, but yeah, it's kind of cool. With that, though, ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves a new boss, and you can always let me know here in the polls if you guys are excited for the show here tonight. Either vote yes or vote no. You don't have to use capitals anymore. In fact, you shouldn't use capitals. I'm going to try to avoid using capitals on words because what I was noticing is a lot of people who didn't follow capitalizing the words, their votes weren't counting, and thus the polls were not becoming accurate. So hopefully that will fix a lot of things for you guys, to anybody who wasn't using capitals at the right time. So yeah, hopefully that will work. You guys can continue to let me know. The poll is still open, and let's get back to just a few more donations. So after that 30 bomb, we had ourselves a 5 bomb here from Joseph Smith. How you doing, Joseph Smith? Thanks for your support. He said, boom. Is it just me, or is Roman Reigns trying really hard to emulate Brock Lesnar in the ring here? Joseph Smith. I think I can see where you're coming from with that one. I definitely can see where you're coming from with it. It's because we've seen this partnership with Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar. That's where it kind of gets the vibes from, but it's different enough, and it's just so early into the whole partnership that I don't think Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman really have the chemistry between each other yet where they can really play off of each other. They're building it, and I'm sure over time it will get much better. But right now, it's definitely getting a little bit of Brock Lesnar vibes. Could be to set up a, who knows, Brock Lesnar face run in the future. Don't put it past WWE, even though he's not under contract right now. Don't put it past WWE to sign him in the future again. But thank you very much, Joseph Smith. Appreciate your support.
It is just me, or is Roman Reigns trying really hard to emulate Brock Lesnar in the ring? Here.
And then Jason Barker, dude, you're a 16-time Boss Battle champion. He really wants the trophy this month. Oh boy, does he ever want it. But I wonder if anybody is going to be able to catch up to him this month. I wonder. Then Jeff Hobbs, he said you missed a couple right there. I did, my friend, I did. And before that, Jacob Toon dropped 2 more as well. Thank you, Jacob Toon. He says Vince loves his Samoans. Honestly, it's hard not to see why, though, because they've got a great dynasty within the WWE. People take the Samoan dynasty pretty seriously, the Anoa'i dynasty, right? They have a different vicious side to them, a different appearance. You know, it's a pretty good wrestling character, if I'm being honest. Badass, if I'm being, 1,000% honest. They're pretty badass. Jeff Hobbs, thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate it. Natalie Rybanko then dropped 5 after that, saying Tribal Chief with the laughing face. I know, it's a little funny, isn't it? Taking a little bit to get used to. I'm not quite there yet. Natalie Rybanko.
Tribal Chief rolling on the floor laughing.
And then Natalie dropped another 5 after that, saying, I don't think Roman is not going to show up. Oh, I see what you're saying. You think Roman Reigns is not going to show up to the tag team match. That would be interesting there, Natalie Rybanko. That would be interesting.
I don't think Roman is not going to show up.
Jordan Williams, thank you, my friend, for your 2 bomb. He says, did you see what Jeff said? Willow versus The Fiend. I did. If you guys didn't hear what Jordan Williams was talking about, Jeff Hardy apparently has said he would like to bring his alter ego, Willow, into the WWE and have a match against The Fiend. I wouldn't be against it. In fact, if he does find a way to remain the Intercontinental Championship after this whole 3-way feud with Styles and Sami Zayn is over, I would not be surprised at all if WWE tries out The Fiend in the Intercontinental Championship picture against Jeff Hardy. I think that could put life to the IC title, having a great feud like that, having a big megastar like The Fiend go down and maybe challenge for the IC title. I honestly would like to see that. We haven't really seen Bray Wyatt anywhere near like mid-card titles before, and I think he could be one of those superstars that could run with that title and add a lot of value and prestige to it. Some of the greatest superstars of all time held on to the IC title. Why not Bray Wyatt? I would like to see it. I would like to see The Fiend / Bray Wyatt hold on to the title down the line, and a feud against Jeff Hardy for the IC title would be great. Do I expect it to happen, though? Probably not. And then the last donation that we have right here, though, we've got ourselves Dave Rua says, happy belated birthday, Becca. Thank you very much, Dave Rua. I'll pass along your well wishes to her. We went to Lone Star last night. I know. It was my first time ever going to Lone Star. We have been very, 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 very good at not going to restaurants. Only the occasional patio we went to. But last night for her birthday, Becca wanted Lone Star, so we're like, okay, let's go to Lone Star. Went there. It was my first time ever. Delicious fajitas. Oh, my God. So damn good. Yeah, was a good time. We made the most of a COVID birthday, Tried our best. But thanks, Dave Rua. Oh, I think it's time.
For he is limitless.
I think I got it. I think I got it. No? Did I get it? Early, on point.
Happy belated birthday, Becca partying face.
Oh, here's Sammy. People are saying I was a little on point.
No.
Barely missed.
How dare you?
I'll take it. I'll take it.
How dare all of you? This match is not for the Intercontinental Championship because I am the Intercontinental Champion. Do I have to say it again and again? I won this title fair and square on March 8th, 2020. And then I went to successfully defended the championship.
Yes, you are, Dave.
Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania. Okay, I am the real
6
champion,
times, bud.
And then, okay, for personal reasons, I take a couple of months off, and then WWE sees fit to crown a new sham champion. And that's
Happy
all well
birthday,
and good.
Joe
That's
Collins.
fine.
Happy birthday, buddy.
I'm back now, boys. Okay? So this is not an Intercontinental Championship match. You guys want to beat each other up? Fine, but let the record show this is an exhibition match, okay? I want it on the record that this... No. Perfect. Adam Pearce, the voice of reason around here. Can you please explain that this
Adam
is not
Pearce,
an
all right.
Championship
Well,
match?
we're not out here for any of that, Sammy. We're here to get you out of here because it's time to go right now. It's time to go, boys. Let's go.
Don't touch me. Do not touch me.
Time to go.
Okay, you know what? It's fine. I'll leave. Don't touch me. I'll leave. But you should all be ashamed of yourselves, all of you.
Let's go.
This is an insult!
Let's go.
Wow.
All right, now AJ.
Oh, and then AJ with a sneak attack to Jeff Hardy. That has become his motto as of late. Sneak attacking Jeff Hardy. Styles, man. Taking full advantage of everything around him. Thank you, Joseph PLE, for your 5 bomb. Good to see you, buddy.
They should have changed Roman's now that he's a heel.
Oh my god, twist of fate from Jeff Hardy. Hang on, what the hell? Jeff Hardy, oh my god, Jeff Hardy's already hit the twist of fate. He's going all the way up. No way. Oh my god, Swanton bomb. Oh. And he moves out of the way just in the nick of time. I thought for a second there, I thought they were going to do Styles so dirty, and I thought they were going to give him like a 16-second loss. Woo! My heart went like I got it in a regular heartbeat, okay? Yeah, man, I thought that was over. Crazy. But it is not. We are good to go. We still got ourselves the IC title match when we come back. So that's going to be good. I'm going to get this up here on the screen, and then I'm going to ask you guys, who do you think is going to win? Get our first poll of the day for an actual match. Yeah. Let's get that up there. Beautiful. Looking good there, Jeff Hardy, the Intercontinental Champion. Regardless of what Sami Zayn will have you believe, even though technically speaking, Sami Zayn is correct. He is the real IC champion. But let me ask you guys here in the live chat, who do you consider to be the real IC champion? Is it Jeff Hardy, or do you consider Sami Zayn to be the real IC champion? Let me know in the live chat.
The Home Depot. How doers get more done.
Yes, we're open. The great outdoors is wide open. So why not make the most of it? Expand your family's freedom with the off-road's best. Like the only built-in GPS that doesn't require a cell connection. And group tracking that lets you spread out on the trail.
Lots of people say Jeff. There is some Sammys, though. There is some Sammys, but more Jeff Hardys. And I think I'm going to have to side with the people who are saying Jeff Hardy. And the reason I say that is because Sami Zayn was gone, right? Sami Zayn was gone. A new Intercontinental Champion was crowned. No matter what he wants you to believe, he is not the Intercontinental Champion. He's got to face the Intercontinental Champion, Jeff Hardy, beat him, and then he can call himself the Intercontinental Champion. But also on the flip side of things, I do believe that Jeff Hardy should have to face Sami Zayn at some point with the IC title on the line. It's only fair, right? He never did lose his championship, so he should get another opportunity. But I now got to ask you guys who is going to win. So in the polls, you can let me know either AJ or Hardy. So vote AJ, vote Hardy. Remember, it is in lowercase only, not uppercase, okay, anybody? We were doing uppercase for a little bit. It was causing some issues. So lowercase. Do not press that shift bar. Do not hit that uppercase button at all right? Lowercase. Hey, Retro, can I discuss the real news of multiple 70-plus WWE firings happening, including Gerald Briscoe? Yeah, so Mike Rotunda, I believe, and Gerald Briscoe headlined the latest amount of releases from WWE. The other 68-plus jobs, however many jobs were actually lost, were mostly within the live event crew and talent or jobs that had already been furloughed. So, yeah, there's not much more to talk about that. WWE is in the middle of a pandemic right now, as is everybody. You know, unfortunately, the reality is that some jobs have been lost across the board. It doesn't make it any happier. It doesn't make it good news. It does suck. Gerald Briscoe had been with the company for, I believe, like 36 years or something ridiculous like that. And Mike Rotunda is a little bit of a interesting release because he is the father of Bray Wyatt, the former Universal Champion. So it makes you wonder how that is going to affect backstage relations and all that. But for the most part, it sucks anytime anybody loses their job. Obviously, you don't like to hear it. I'm sure there's some talented people who lost their jobs who didn't deserve to lose their jobs, but those talented people, I'm sure, will land on their feet as well. Having WWE on your resume is going to do you wonders and literally going to get you in pretty much anywhere. So hopefully good things will come out of this for people who lost their jobs, who are talented individuals, and for people who have been with the company for a long time. You know, that does happen. It sucks to see, you know, to lose your job when you've been with the company for like 30 plus years, but it does happen, right? So hopefully everybody who lost their job is going to be okay. My thoughts and my sentiments with them. It sucks, but hopefully they're going to land on their feet. Jeff Hardy, though, went for a leg drop to the AJs, but AJ Styles just pushed him away. Robert Michaels says, after Clash of Champions, it is Hell in a Cell. Yes, it is, my friend. Yes, it is. Oh, boy. Yo, did I miss anything? Just Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, Sheamus, and Corbin setting up the tag team match later on here tonight. Nice whisper in the win from Jeff Hardy as he connects onto AJ Styles, goes to the cover, hooks the leg, count of 2, kick out by AJ. Apparently Nightbot is still in the live chat. I have not seen Nightbot in the live chat in a long time. That was weird. Sorry about that, Retro. I don't know why Nightbot just timed you out for 5 seconds, but it was stupid Nightbot. I really should just unmod Nightbot. I don't need him anymore. Remove moderator. Yeah, I don't need Nightbot. Can we get an RIP to Nightbot here? Conman really killed him. Just unmodded Nightbot here in front of everybody. Just rip to the Nightbot. Right, Diego? Right? Oh, no. Styles looking for it. Can't land the Styles Clash, though. And there you go, Jeff Hardy with the leg drop right to the AJs. And then I don't know why I'm doing that. Anyways, he went for a nice cover and a kick out there by AJ Styles. See, I had a little bit of a stutter for a second, then I just leaned into it. So Thunderdome might not last much longer. They didn't sign a long contract, so they moved Hell in a Cell to the last weekend of October. We knew this going into it. Yeah, we knew Thunderdome wasn't going to be a forever long thing. This was WWE's answer to the pandemic. Obviously, WWE wants live arena shows back. But here's the thing that I gotta applaud WWE for. They have Thunderdome leased out until the end of October, until I believe like November 1st. Oh, Sami Zayn! Oh, come on, Sammy. Just launching AJ Styles into the steel steps, and now he targets the real Intercontinental Champion, Jeff Hardy, in the corner with a haluva kick. Sami Zayn laying waste to the champion. Oh, man. Well, it looks like we're setting up that triple threat at Clash of Champions. Thumbs up, guys, for the Clash of Champions triple threat. I'm going to say thumbs up. What do you think? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji. Let me know. I think that's going to be epic. That could be really good. What was I saying about Thunderdome? Thanks for reminding me. So the contract we knew going into it was going to expire at the end of October, with the ability for them to extend that contract into the future. It all depends on where they're at. But I'm really proud of how WWE has been during at least the second half of this pandemic, if we can even call it the second half. I'm really proud of how they've been because, like, they decided to create something new from the ground up and not risk fans. I thought that was a really smart thing. We'll see come November if it's time to bring fans back or not. Most likely not, but, like, we'll see. Man, Jey Uso really just laying into Roman with a plan of sorts, and Roman Reigns didn't look like he was having any of that at all. And Jeff Hardy's going to walk away. Oh! Oh! What just happened to Hardy? What just happened to Hardy? Hardy just fell.
The more equality that we have, the better off we're going to
That's a weird way to go to commercial break.
And that I could hold that title because what I brought to the table as an athlete.
These are stories of power, strength, and resilience that deserve to be told.
Fearlessness doesn't mean that you don't.
Anyways, let's continue on here because we got a few donations to still follow up with. So after Joseph P. Ali's donation, we had Paul Carpenter come in with a 5-bomb. Thank you, buddy. And he says, Jeff Hardy versus Sami Zayn ladder match for the belt at the pay-per-view. By the way, what is the next pay-per-view? Well, the next pay-per-view is Clash of Champions. It certainly looks like we're starting to set up AJ Styles versus Sami Zayn versus Jeff Hardy. I don't know if it's going to be a ladder match. It would be pretty good. But that's on October 25th.
Jeff Hardy versus Sami Zayn ladder match for the belt, a pay-per-view. By the way, what is that? Next pay-per-view.
Yeah, Clash of Champions, October 25th.
Once in a blue moon projects. The patches is no longer a puppy project.
Okay.
I want this.
And then Joseph PLE, thank you, my friend.
Great projects.
Joseph PLE said this match will end in disqualification with Sami versus Jeff versus AJ at Clash of Champions. Well, I mean,
The Home Depot. How doers get more done.
Shoot, I just realized what I said, everybody. I said Hell in a Cell is on October 25th. My bad. September 27th is Clash of Champions. It didn't sound right coming out of my mouth. I just want to really correct myself right there, everybody. Hell in a Cell is October 25th. September 27th, my God, is Clash of Champions. My bad, everybody. So once again, not to confuse anyone, Hell in a Cell is October 25th, and September 27th is Clash of Champions. My bad.
It's hard being superior to every person on the planet. God should not have to feel that kind of...
Yeah, I was thinking about Hell in a Cell, and I said the date for that one when I was reading that. My bad. Then Joseph PLE. Look, once again, dude, you called it, so good job, man, calling that one right there. Boom, with that 5-bomb.
This match will end in DQ with Sami versus Jeff versus AJ at Clash of Champions.
And then Jason Barker, my man, dropping $22.50 to become the new boss. He really wants the boss battle title. Jason Barker's on a roll. You know what, my man? That's right there. That's absolutely... Oh, I thought it was going to be glorious, but apparently we're doing the chicken dance. There you go. There's the chicken dance. I thought it was going to be glorious, but instead we got a chicken dance. So, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Erilyn. Thank you. Welcome to the live stream. You have a busy weekend. That weekend, SmackDown 23rd, Bound for Glory 21st, Hell in a Cell 25th, Raw 26th. Is that what it is? Bound for Glory is the 24th of October? If that's what it is, that's what it is. But we got a new boss up in here. Thank you, Jason.
First glance, it appears to be dehydration.
Oh.
Let's get back to the real news here.
Dehydration.
Why don't we just do that?
Well, I'm guessing that neither you nor Jeff Hardy are into the antics that Sami Zayn...
It has to stop. All this has to stop. Jeff Hardy says, well, he is the Intercontinental Champion, but we know he cheated, right? He cheated. And then Sami Zayn disappeared for months. I mean, who's the real IC champ? Is it you, Elise? Is it you? Could you be the one? No. I know this sounds like frustration, but this is determination. See, I can beat Sami Zayn. I can beat Jeff Hardy. And I don't care when, where, how. I don't care what match it is. Because I will prove once and for all that AJ Styles is the true one and only Intercontinental Champion.
All right.
Certainly promising news that it appears Jeff Hardy only suffering from dehydration. Unfortunately, it doesn't diminish the target on Hardy's back.
Try to get an update a little bit later on in the show. Switching gears now, in WWE, we have this thing called the brand-to-brand invitational.
Oh, crap.
Superstar
Oh, crap. Holy crap, Jets is rock and roll. Yo, dude, that's messed up. I am so glad to hear you're okay. That is incredibly messed up, Jetsis. My thoughts are with you, my friend. That is insanely ridiculous. To anybody who ever wishes to have a couple drinks and get behind the wheel, think about that. You know, con man community, think about that next time if you're gonna do that. Holy crap, Jetsis, my man. I hope you are okay. I hope you heal up perfectly. That's very scary, but glad to hear that it wasn't worse. Could have ended up really badly. That's really scary, man. Oh, here's Nakamura and Cesaro backstage. I'd love to turn it up, but oh, and the Street Profits are here. Okay, Street Profits are here, and they want the smoke. They're up. I would love to turn it up as well, but we're gonna have to. We're just gonna have to skip this one here.
What up?
Check it out. And besides, you know what we always say, we want the snacks!
I get it. These are the rules of the Champions Match, but we have a match next. We don't have time for this nonsense.
Oh, you got a match next?
It's coming right up.
Seems like the perfect time for our nonsense, fam. Hey, look, y'all go ahead and handle y'all business. We'll keep this place nice and tidy for y'all. And yo, we'll get a nice little scouting report for our champions versus champion match this upcoming Monday against y'all two. So go ahead and handle your business,
Cool.
fam. Go ahead.
Building it up, I like it.
Hey, don't break anything.
Got you, fam. We got you. We got you. Hey!
Don't touch it.
He's gone.
He's gone. Yeah, touching it. Yeah, get that popcorn.
Street Profits having all kinds of fun. And a huge match tonight for the Lucha House Party.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring, Lucha House Party!
Lucha House Party in the ring tonight with the tag team champions. We caught up earlier today with Kalisto, who was conducting a pep talk.
My injury, watching Gran Metalik, Vince Dorado displaying their lucha art
all over the WWE Universe. Oh, that made me so proud. But those tag titles still remain unreached. I'm glad I'm here. As your leader of the Lucha House Party, those tag titles will soon be ours. Lucha, 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 Lucha.
Kalisto tonight with an opportunity.
Sorry. Oh God, they put me to sleep. Oh God. Wow. Oh no. Sorry. I just fell asleep right there, everybody. They're just so boring. Here's Jeff Hardy.
Are you sure it's just fluids he needs there, Doc? Are you sure it's fluids? Maybe it's not something more. Maybe it's not just.
Oh, Jeff Hardy right on the attack to Sami Zayn. We got ourselves a brawl backstage. Holy. Okay, this episode's got a lot, and we got into commercial break. Well. So the Lucha House Party are going to be in action next. You guys know my personal thoughts about them, how every single time that they show up on my screen, I want to die! But, like, you know, still, like, no, I don't actually, but still! Oh, boy. They will break up Chemo. I am going to literally take my hand, okay? This hand right here, I'm going to get in the big old power stance, right? Just so you guys know, like legs spread, full on spread, okay? So get in the power stance, and Con Man will get that hand going. He'll get that big old power stance and be like, yeah! That's what it'll be like if the Lucha House Party splits up. I will be so pumped. Ah! Thanos snapped them. I wish. Oh, I wish I could do that. Just full on. Gone. See you later, Loser House Party. Austin Meyer just said, can someone take that clip of Con Man screaming, I want to die, and add an echo effect to it, please? If somebody does that, throw that over there on the Twitter. Yeah, throw that on Twitter to us if anybody wants to do that. I'll play it out loud here. I'm glad, Anatag. I'm glad that I can put a smile on your face here tonight. Robbie, thank you, my friend, for your 2-bomb. He says, yeah, Con Man's favorite tag team, the Lucha. I swear, you know what? If I ever end up in hell for some reason, let's just say Con Man did some very nasty things, my hell would literally just be the 3 of the Lucha House Party with their masks on and everything, just peering over me. Like, picture this, okay? I would be laying in bed. I would just be, like, straight in bed, sleeping, just peaceful sleep. And then just imagine this, okay? This is what I would wake up to. The Lucha House Party, just Lucha, 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 Lucha. That's my hell. That's my hell.
Engineered a driver with unconventional forgiveness and unlocked the next level of speed. New distance is out there. It takes a maverick to find it. Maverick from Callaway, the #1 driver on major.
I think this beer went to my head a little bit, folks.
This program is
all right, let's get back to my hell.
That are not suitable for everyone.
Lucha House Party.
Discretion is advised.
Retro says, I don't get why Sammy lost his Intercontinental title in the first place. Yes, I wanted an active champion, but Sammy was putting life before death. WWE wouldn't be smiling had he worked and died. Fair point. You still can't be the champion, though. Your championship gets stripped if other people are coming to work and you're not, and the show must go on. No, but now we get a story out of it, which I like. It was the right call to to strip him of the title, if I'm being honest. It was the right call. And here comes the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura!
As the Smackdown Tag Team Champions compete here tonight, the Raw Tag Team Champions are actually here. They're hanging out in the Champions Lounge as Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura get set for action. As we head toward this Monday night, an in-your-face Monday Night Raw. One of the big matchups.
All right, guys. Twitter poll is now live. You can let me know for who you think is going to win, either for Nak and Cesaro. Vote heel, remember, lowercase, or vote LHP. LHP for the Lucha House Party. Once again, lowercases, everybody. So let me know. Vote right away, either heel or Lucha House Party. And Dave Rua dropping a 20 bomb in here with those eyes, basically saying, Jason Barker, is maybe Dave Rua coming for you? Is Dave maybe stepping up, and is Dave going to come after the glorious boss battle leader? I don't know, but he's the new boss champ right now. Till I'm victorious, and I will defend, I will defend.
Jason Barker eyes.
Ooh. Oh, man, calling him out just like that. So Dave Rua, seven-time boss battle champion. Still a bit away from him there, Dave, but not too far. It's possible. We've seen weirder things. We've seen Joseph P. Ali come back from the grave to win it in the past. So thank you, Jason Barker, for your 5-bomb. He says, tonight for dinner, I am having fried chicken, liver, and fries. I can't stand liver. But, like, I'm glad you're enjoying it. The fried chicken and fries sound delicious. Liver? No.
Tonight, for dinner, I am having fried chicken, liver, and fries.
Again, cannot overstate the importance of this matchup for the Lucha House Party, trying to jockey for a tag team title opportunity.
And then I just realized that I got to get these guys up here on the screen. So give me 2 seconds to get these 4 men. So right in the ring right now is Kalisto and Shinsuke Nakamura. But their tag team partners are on the side. Cesaro and Grand Metalik is the other man for the Lucha House Party. Cesaro, Shinsuke, boom. There we are. There we are. Okay, and then Kalisto. And Grand Metalik is the last one. So there we go. All 4 men up on the screen. Conman's able to fit them. Look at that. Glenn Cross, it's not going to be tomorrow. So tomorrow I've got another birthday dinner for Becca. Lots of birthday dinners. But yeah, it won't be tomorrow. I'm thinking Sunday if we're doing it this weekend. I'd like to do it. I really like to do Lucha Underground, but it wasn't going to be tomorrow. It was never going to be tomorrow. If we're doing it, it's going to be Sunday. Nakamura with a knee to the back of the head of Kalisto, and he goes right into it. And then into the cover, count of 2, kick out by Kalisto. Oh, the Street Profits are throwing a party. Oh, no, they're totally about to give Kalisto the win. Oh, no, I've got a bad feeling. I think the Lucha House Party's about to win. No, please don't, no, please. No, stop it, no. They're throwing, no! on. Oh my God. Lucha House Party win. All right, at least things are gonna get a little better. Here's Bayley. Yeah, nobody knows why Bayley attacked Sasha Banks, so we're gonna find out. But man, that was nasty, guys. The beatdown last week. Obviously, I wasn't live for it, but my reaction was a little along the something like, you know, it was a little something like, oh my God, something like that, pretty much, right? Bayley Reichert says to quit YouTube. Oh, well, I don't want to do that. Whoa! Steel cage match on Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. Dominic Mysterio versus Seth Rollins in a steel cage. That's huge. That's huge. Liam Warren, you want to hear a funny thing? I just literally had a conversation yesterday about Nordstrom. I forget what it was. I forget how it even came up. Something about, I think Becca was telling me that some YouTuber did like a sponsorship from Nordstrom or something like that. And this goes to show my level of understanding of like finer things in life. First of all, I had never heard of who Nordstrom is before. Never had a clue. My reaction and my response was Nordstrom VPN. Now, I don't know what it's actually called, but there's some sort of VPN service out there that has like some sort of combination of the sounding of the words. And she just looked at me and is like, no, not a VPN service, Connor. No. Oh, man. Anna J, how you doing, my friend?
The So Clean works, and I couldn't believe how easy it was to use.
So Clean works on all. Says, hey Con, who's better, singles wrestler of the Lucha House Party? Probably Kalisto. Probably Kalisto. Also, though, you know what? I will say this much: Lince Dorado does have an appeal as an underdog babyface of the future if they paint him right. Grand Metalik, I think, could be an evil luchador. I think he'd do great at it. Just go to SoClean.com today. NordVPN, that's what it is. Yeah, NordVPN, that's the one. But yeah, Conman had a Conman moment in real life.
Hey Con, who's the better singles wrestler of the Lucha House Party?
Once I understood why I was making those choices, it was easy for me to change those habits, and weight loss came naturally after that.
I've been on Noom for 4 months now. I've lost 27 pounds, and I feel like I got my life back.
Visit Noom.com and lose the weight for good.
Hey, what's up, Canada? It's me, your buddy, your pal, Scott Stanford, here with your WWE News Slam. There is no time like the present, my friends, to catch up on the WWE Network's award-winning content library.
What?
You will not want to miss incredible new episodes of all your...
This is one of the weirdest messages I've ever gotten on YouTube, or on Twitter, I should say, since I've been on YouTube. Very, very weird, guys. This is the DMs of a wrestling YouTuber. Very weird. This guy right here, not gonna expose the name. There's no need for that. Just want to show you guys kind of what it says that I actually got it. But here's what the tweet says. Hello. I've just found you suddenly on Twitter, and I think we're sharing the same thoughts. Do me a favor, please, and listen carefully. I will pay you $50 for each tweet you write against WWE. Don't ask why, it's business, mate. Do me a favor and get whatever you want of gifts and money. You got a very good audience. This guy's got 1 follower. Yeah. Don't think... No. Yeah, no. Nah. Nah. Oh, very weird stuff out there online, isn't it? I'm excited to hear from Bayley, though. Wouldn't it be funny, guys, if like we were like talking like this, like saying a bunch of positive stuff and just earning like bank on the side for like negative tweets? No, they're back on my TV screen. Loser, loser, loser. Except they won here tonight. Oh, gosh. Here comes Bayley, though. Still more coming, apparently. Retro Demand? Well, thanks for letting me know. Who do you think the new person / creature of the Funhouse will be? I think it's going to be Wobbly Walrus, from what I've heard. But Bales is out here. Yeah, Bayley's theme song is a bop. What do you guys think? Thumbs up, thumbs down for Bayley's theme song.
For 328 days, Bayley has been the SmackDown Women's Champion. But there is something much different about her tonight.
Oh, frig, this story's been so good, hasn't it? Lifting the steel chair up for the fireworks, the same fireworks that they once were lifting up both titles for. Man, this story's been really, really good. Yeah. But here's Bayley, microphone in hand. Promo time. Let's go, Bales. Oh, she's just pointing to the replay screen.
Sasha and Bayley, it has been a tumultuous couple of weeks for the both of you.
The tap by Banks! Asuka is Raw Women's Champion!
Okay, I'm not going to be able to turn that up, but I am going to be listening to it.
No belt Banks, one belt Bayley.
Showing the entire dissension between Bayley and Sasha Banks. How they went from 2 belts Banks, Bayley Dose Strap, the tag team champions. They lost the tag team titles, lost the Raw Women's Championship, and then they were only left with the SmackDown Women's title. We got to find out exactly why Bayley turned on Sasha Banks, because it seemed like for a while there that it was going to be Sasha who was jealous of Bayley. Oh, yeah, Retro. Oh, yeah, if there was arenas full of people right here with watching the storyline between Bayley and Sasha Banks unfold, man, the heat would be nuclear. Imagine that turn in front of a live crowd. That would have been so much better. Like, the problem is, WWE has been churning out some of their best storylines in years. In years during this pandemic. The Bayley and Sasha storyline. The rise of Drew McIntyre. Randy Orton and how captivating he's been. Then you can't forget, like, how damn good, honestly, how damn good Braun Strowman became. He wasn't perfect. Roman Reigns turning heel. The list goes on and on with just amazing storylines that have been taking place during this pandemic. Can you imagine these stories in front of people? The Seth Rollins, Dominic Mysterio storyline, like, holy crap, that stuff has been amazing. It would have been unreal in front of a live crowd, and I hope that WWE stories continue to be this damn good after this pandemic is over and we go back to live crowds, because I miss them. We got a couple shout-outs right here. This nasty, nasty moment just last week. When Bayley dropped the elbow onto her best friend, Sasha Banks. Or not elbow, sorry, stomped on it. I thought that she dropped the elbow. Hey, Ghostface, I see your tweet there, buddy. I'm glad that I was able to help you along, my friend. Really am. Do you guys like the heel turn? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji. Let me know. Paul, thank you, my friend. He says, I don't care what the reason is. Sasha was jealous of Bayley. So you think that's the root of it? You think that's the root of all the problems with this whole thing? That Sasha was the problem. She was jealous of Bayley.
I don't care what the reason is. Sasha was jealous of Bayley.
After all of that, everybody is asking how Sasha Banks is. Is Sasha feeling any better? When is Sasha going to be back? But nobody is asking how Bayley's doing. Nobody's asking how I feel. Do you think I enjoy doing that to my tag partner? Do you think it made me feel good to take this steel chair and destroy my best friend? Well, ding dong, hello? Yes, I did. I loved every single second of it.
Oh, okay. Really embracing that heel side.
And now you brought me out here because everybody wants some answers, huh? Michael Cole wants to know why I did what I did, don't you, Michael, huh? You guys
I want to know.
Answers? Well, actually, I'm full of questions right now.
Oh.
So, Sasha, I know that you're watching. Do you think I'm some sort of idiot? Do you think that I'm so naive after all these years? I didn't know what you were thinking all along? Seriously, after everything that we've been through, who knows you better than me? Nobody. You were waiting for the right time to strike. You kept me close. In my first break in WWE, you brought me in as your tag team partner just to keep me close enough, huh? When I had my first Raw Women's Championship match, you made sure to be right there and be a part of it because you needed me close.
Okay, we're getting good. This is good.
To Friday Night Smackdown, and when you saw me at the top of my game, you needed to become 2 Belts Banks, didn't you? You pretended to be my best friend.
Ooh.
But all along you were using me. And do you know how I know that?
How?
Because I was using you.
Ho ho!
I never cared about you, and I damn sure didn't care about our friendship. I used you every single step of the way.
Oh,
and
crap.
Thanks to you, I became 2 Belts Banks, huh? 2 Belts Bayley, Bayley, Dose Straps, the first ever Grand Slam.
Bit of a botch, but that's okay.
Champion. And thanks to you.
That's okay. That's okay. It happened.
I am the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion. But after last week, you are completely useless to me.
Wow. Completely useless? Holy crap. That's some aggressive words from Bayley. So apparently Bayley all along was using Sasha Banks. She admitted it right then and there. Well, there you have it. Tonight, we're also going to get ourselves a fatal 4-way match between Alexa Bliss, Nikki Cross, Lacey Evans, and Tamina. Oh, and here comes Nikki Cross. Fatal 4-way winner gets an opportunity at the Women's Championship at Clash of Champions. Retro Demand says Banks should return at the Rumble and win, then face Bayley at Mania. If Sasha Banks is going to be held off TV for that long, then yeah. If not, oh, what? What the hell, Bayley? Bayley just attacked Nikki Cross. And we go to commercial break. Wow, this SmackDown episode's been really freaking good. It's been really good.
Those people, of course.
Sodverk says, how you doing, buddy, by the way? He says, maybe Sasha gets drafted to Raw and she wins the Rumble, setting up the match. Maybe. Yeah, so I know that I just kind of skipped over top of that thing. Bayley versus Sasha Banks. That match could be a WrestleMania main event. It could be. When we talk about trying to get the best match that fans will care the most about in the main event slot with the most amount of momentum behind it, that is a match that people not only want to see again because of how damn good they were down in NXT together, but it's a match I think people will pay for to see again. And that's the big difference. You know, when we had Charlotte Flair versus Becky Lynch versus Ronda Rousey, people were willing to pay to see that match. You can't force a main event slot unless people are really, really willing to treat it as the main event. Bayley versus Sasha Banks with a big, long build to it very well could be a WrestleMania main event. And honestly, I don't know if there's another option out there for a bigger main event. Rock Roman, that's the only one, I think, for this year. I think that's really the only match that could top that. I don't think anybody that you throw up against Roman Reigns, even Big E, I'm sorry, but I think Big E versus Roman would very much get the treatment of Daniel Bryan versus Kofi Kingston, being kind of like the big feel-good moment of the show, but it happening, you know, in the middle of the card somewhere, or opening the show, or something like that, right? Not being the actual main event. I think Rock Roman Reigns would be the main event over Bayley Sasha Banks, but I think Bayley Sasha Banks is a bigger story. Randy Edge, middle of the card. Middle of the card for me. Unless it was for a world championship. That maybe could draw for a world title match. Randy versus Edge, I would love to see again. I don't know if it's going to be a main event. I don't know. I think that you've got a much younger card available, and the younger card should be the ones in the main event slot. My opinion. Coup de Grace says you think they wouldn't put Roman in the main event. Well, it depends what WWE wants the highlights to be or the headlines to be. Do they want Roman Reigns losing a match in the main event? Because if Big E does end up going up against Roman Reigns there, Big E's going to win, most likely at least. Oh, hang on. Alexa Bliss is out there with Nikki Cross. She's got more and more braids in her hair, more and more dreadlocks. Here comes Lacey Evans, back to being a heel, correct? So let me ask you now, everybody, who is going to win this match? We got 4 people. So Lacey Evans. Alexa Bliss. Nikki Cross. Oh, Tamina didn't get an entrance. Poll is now live, everybody. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match. All 4 names are going to be up here on the screen. Height, let's go 600. Boom.
Don't spend any more time in here than you have to. Oh, runs right into a boot by Tamina. And now Lacey Evans and Tamina as Lacey set out to the apron. Lacey with 2 fistfuls of Tamina's hair.
Hopefully you can still see that. It's a little tough to see, I know, guys. Let's go for 75. Let's expand that a little bit.
Lacey bending the rules with style. And
Lacey taking out the feet of Tamina.
Little tough to read, I know, but I have to go with that. So either vote Evans, vote Bliss, vote Cross, vote Tamina. Let me know, guys. Lowercase letters at all times now. I know that we started out with uppercase, but now you gotta be lowercase. And if you want to know how to vote, just look for Streamlabs right there in the live chat. But now let's get these 4 awesome, talented women up here on the screen. We got ourselves a match between Alexa Bliss, who I think is going to be the one who wins the title, or not wins the title, but wins the championship match. Lacey Evans could, but I think that Alexa Bliss is the most intriguing option of the 4. Alexa Bliss. We've also got ourselves Nikki Cross in this ring. Nikki Cross winning and Alexa turning on Nikki, though, is intriguing, but we have seen Nikki Cross versus Bayley fairly recently, if I remember correctly. I think Bliss just has the most intriguing character. Tamina, we've seen versus Bayley over the last little bit. That was fun. I'm sure some people would like to see it again, but now's not the time, in my opinion. And I guess Lacey Evans, like I said, we've seen that as well. Lacey is more of a heel, so it wouldn't make a ton of sense to see that one. Boom. So Lacey right here.
Lacey just tearing the eyes of Tamina across the top rope. And now Evans.
And there's Lacey Evans. Okay, guys. So as of right now, it looks like 65% of you believe that Alexa Bliss is going to win. No, that's not a hard one to believe. We got ourselves a $2 donation from Joseph Smith. Thank you very much, my friend. Says Sasha Banks has never looked better, apparently. Without Bayley? Well, fair enough. And then Matthew Grantland, thank you, my friend, for your 2-bomb right there as well, buddy. Good to see ya. Thanks for your help. But Dave Rua continues to hang on to the Boss Battle Championship. Right now, Nikki Cross bounces off the ropes. Drop kick right there to the knee of Tamina. Off the ropes again goes Cross. And a clothesline to Tamina. Into the cover. Count of 2. Kick out by Tamina. Bayley's already fought all of them in her reign. Bliss seems to be regaining momentum. Don't know if I want to see her face Bayley, knowing most likely Bayley wins. Here's the thing. I want to see Alexa Bliss win because she's got the most amount of storyline going on right now. And it would have been awesome to see Naomi in this spot, though. If I'm being honest, folks, Naomi should have been in this match. Should have been a Fatal 5-Way. Should have been Naomi in there. What a crossbody there from... Wait, what's going on with Alexa? Hang on, do you guys see this? Alexa Bliss just kind of all over the place. Look at her. Wait a second, Alexa! Oh my god, Alexa! Is she about to turn? Is she about to turn? Oh my god! Alexa! Alexa, no! Sister Abigail's kiss?
It's Leon's customer appreciation event, our biggest sale of the year. Get amazing specials throughout the show.
Whoa! Sister Abigail's kiss from Alexa Bliss. Oh, that's huge! That's a huge storyline development. That is an incredibly massive storyline development. Holy cow. She just used a move called Sister Abigail's Kiss. That is the maneuver used by Bray Wyatt. Are they really hinting? Is Alexa Bliss going to become Sister Abigail? Look, I've said this in the podcast with the Botch guy, or not podcast, our predictions show, that I personally think that the idea of Sister Abigail should remain just that, the idea. Something that Bray Wyatt references from here and there, something that has happened in his past that we just know is part of his driving force, and we never actually have a character come out of it. I would like to see Alexa Bliss be something different, be in a little bit of a different character, right? I did suggest this during the prediction show with Botch Guy, that it would be nice to see her kind of revert to almost like a Harley Quinn-esque type of character and have like a split personality disorder. You guys can go back and watch the podcast. And that is kind of what we're getting right here with Alexa. So I like that. My only problem is that I hope that they aren't turning her into Sister Abigail. I personally don't want to see that. I want Sister Abigail to continue to be just a figment of whatever happened in Bray Wyatt's past or a figment of his imagination or something. That's what I would want. And then Alexa Bliss to evolve her character, to make it a deeper character, right? I don't want her to take on a new character. I want her to evolve her character. So I really hope that's the direction they're going in. It certainly seems like she's got a little bit of a split personality going on. Something's changing within Alexa. And I'm excited to see what's going to happen. But let's get here to the donos, everybody. So first up, Matthew Grantland. He dropped a 3-bomb. Thank you, my friend. He says, how was your day? It was good, my friend. It was good. Not too eventful, if I'm being honest. It was just kind of a day. Thank you, buddy.
What do we do now? This is a war. We're gonna take her down.
Paul Carpenter, he says, serious question. Do you think each brand has enough men and women's Royal Rumble? Yeah, absolutely. Once a year is more than enough. I'm so behind the women having a Battle Royal as well, or a Royal Rumble as well, so behind it. But even just having 2 in one night, it doesn't make it any less special because it's more special now that the men and the women have an opportunity to compete in the Royal Rumble. But it slightly waters down the uniqueness of it being once a year. It's now twice a year, but on the one same night. Not saying anything bad about it at all. It needs to be there. It needs to happen. But we do not need any more Royal Rumbles than that. I think having the Saudi Arabia greatest Royal Rumble was a slap in the face to the Royal Rumble event. I think that was so stupid. Oh my God. Alexa Bliss left? Alexa Bliss left. Okay. So Bliss is gone.
Serious question, do you think each brand has enough men and women's Royal Rumbles?
Yes, I do. And then now we've got ourselves a 6-bomb here from Jason Barker. Thank you, my friend. And Jason, you swooped in at the last possible second, didn't you? And you, sir, are going to be the new boss. What? Yes, so Jason Barker, new boss. There you are. 17 time. Damn. Firing some heat, but Lacey Evans went for the cover. Kick out at 2 by Tamina.
Yeah, the finishing punch from Lacey Evans that has felled many a superstar in WWE. Lacey Evans down to the top rope. Tamina able to.
Oh, that was kind of nasty. That was really nasty.
This could be Tamina's night. The powerhouse of the Smackdown Women's Division, but nobody home. Drop toe hold Tamina into the second turnbuckle.
She may come back with a mask on. I don't know what's going on here with Alexa Bliss. I honestly don't. Lacey Evans with the Bronco Buster in the corner. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I feel like the sales have been taken out of this match by Alexa leaving. I don't particularly care. I should, though. Lacey Evans is so damn good. There's the moonsault into the cover. 1, 2, broken up by Nikki Cross. Ooh, close. Yeah, good match, I guess. I'm having troubles actually getting invested in this 3 right now, for whatever reason. Not saying it's a bad match, just not super invested in it right at the moment, for whatever reason. Do I miss the live crowd? Yeah, I do. I really miss the live crowd. Still enjoying wrestling, don't get me wrong, the stories have been honestly really good, but I do miss the live crowd reactions. It's the best part about wrestling. Is there a dude just sitting there in a Fiend mask? There totally is. Somebody out in the crowd at home is just sitting there with a Fiend mask. Count of 2, kick out by Lacey Evans. I agree. Lacey Evans is incredibly underrated. I still think that she has a massive future as a babyface. I don't care what anybody says. That babyface turn back back when there was live crowds, that babyface turn should have been a lot better, and bigger things should have been in store for Lacey. I still think that she's got incredible potential as a babyface. There's just so much to lean into with her. Oh, nice DDT right there. Woman's right attempt there by Lacey Evans. Couldn't catch her, and there Nikki Cross takes her down. Little bit of a modified neck breaker into the cover, count of 2, broken up by Tamina.
All three of these women know what is at stake. The opportunity to challenge Bayley 2 weeks from Sunday.
Shout out to Chastity Benjamin. Thanks for following me on Twitter, my friend. Lacey Evans lifted up by Tamina. Tamina with the woman's right. Nikki Cross with the neck breaker. Nobody home, women's right, misses that one as well. Nikki Cross shot to the midsection. Here she goes. Oh! The neck breaker, but then from behind, Tamina makes the save. Tamina now back into it. Lifts Nikki Cross up on her shoulders. Nikki Cross slides down the back. Super kick dodges that one. Nikki Cross, roll up, roll up, roll up. 1, 2. Wow. Nikki Cross just won with a surprise roll up again. Wow. Okay. Okay, story. Alexa Bliss, friends with Nikki Cross. That's the story that they're trying to tell. Something's going on there. We're going to get the further continuation of Alexa Bliss. Nikki Cross can eat a pinfall to Bayley, most likely. Am I all that thrilled about this being the match that we're going to get? No. But, like, was she the best option of those 3? Probably. Alexa Bliss was the best option of the 4. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, right? People saying, why not Evans? Lacey Evans is a full-blown heel. That makes sense. Tamina could have got it. The story is a little bit better with Nikki Cross, I think. So it is what it is. I don't hate it. I don't love it. Cool. Oh, here comes Otis. Time for a little heavy machinery action. Lunchbox and all, and he's got his actual Money in the Bank briefcase back. You guys just totally know why they did this, right? They realized that Otis was not really getting over, so they're like, all right, well, let's make some merch off of Otis, I guess. Let's make a lunchbox with Money in the Bank written on it because we're WWE and we have a license to print money. I don't hate it. There's been worse merchandise produced from WWE in the past. It's going to be eventual memorabilia, right? So. Paul Carpenter, thank you, my friend. He says, Sister Alexa. We'll see. We'll see. But he's going to be in action next. Am I missing any results? I feel like I am. Yeah, Nikki Cross defeating Bliss, Lacey Evans, and Tamina. Boom.
Available on the Nissan Rogue. You'll be ready to rediscover the road. This is tech.
All right, hate to leave you guys, but I will be right back. I got to go to the bathroom. That beer's going right through me. So, be right back.
Finance a Rogue from 0% for up to 84 months. Or get up to $5,500 cash purchase bonus on other select models.
2 for $6 is back at Harvey's. Get 2 original or veggie burgers for $6. And don't forget, there's over 8 million ways to top them the way you want them. 2 for $6 is here until September 27th. Harvey's, now open later. It's a beautiful thing.
Some have said that deep within the blackest seas exists a beast named the Kraken. Those people, of course,
Depot has great products at low prices, so doers can take on any project. Everyday projects. Once in a blue moon projects. The Patches is no longer a puppy project. The I want this and that project. Great projects at low prices. That's how doers get more done. Get fast delivery right to your door or curbside pickup. The Home Depot. How doers get more done.
At jackpotcity.net, you can do amazing things with just one casino chip. Discover a world of incredible casino games with over 300 high-quality online slot games.
Well, all right.
World-renowned progressive jackpots.
We are back.
Play for free at jackpotcity.net and get treated as a VIP 24/7. So visit jackpotcity.net today on your tablet, laptop, or mobile. Jackpot City Casino, a whole world of casino games.
Do you guys think Otis is going to successfully cash in the Money in the Bank contract? What do you guys think? Yes or no in the live chat?
We'll take great care of him.
We get it. You got it.
Ah, great. Nikki gets to lose to Bayley for like the 5th time in 2 months. Meanwhile, no Naomi. Yeah, I know, man. No. A lot of people don't think he's going to successfully cash in.
This program is aggressive.
All right. Well, we'll continue on here. Todd0864, how you doing, my friend? He says, guys like Otis don't carry a briefcase to work. They carry a lunchbox. Carmella. Freaking Carmella. This is totally Carmella. That's totally Carmella. Definitely Carmella. Okay. Yeah. That's got to be Carmella. No Simp September, though, guys. All right? No Simp September. All right? Get over it. All right? Just get over it. Clear your mind, you little filth bags. Okay? No Simp September. But yeah, it's most likely going to be Carmella. John Morrison with The Miz has come on down. He's next on The Price is Right. All right, Todd, thank you, buddy. I realize maybe I ran your donation, maybe I didn't. Regardless, we're going to run it now. Boom. Boom, 5. Thank you, my friend. It could be Chelsea Green. It could be. It looks like Carmella. Which makes sense. She was just recently... Makes sense that Carmella would be coming back because Paul Heyman did recently name drop her in a promo against Corey Graves. And I feel like they wouldn't name drop her unless they were actually thinking about bringing her back soon, right? Jordan Williams, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for the support. He says, Alexa hit a good Sister Abigail. Yeah, really did. Honestly, that finisher works for her if she's going to keep it. And then Paul Carpenter says, don't forget that Otis has a whole year to cash in. That is true. That is true. Chelsea doesn't have blonde hair. She used to, though, guys. Here, look. You guys think that WWE wouldn't possibly dye her hair green? Chelsea Green? Or dye her hair blonde, I should say. Not dye her hair green. Blonde. Look.
John Morrison, myself, have been through those wars, have been through those battles. Yeah, but you didn't earn the Money in the Bank contract like Otis did. He didn't earn. He didn't climb a ladder to get it fell in his lap. Are you kidding me, Michael Cole?
At one point, guys, Chelsea Green very much was a blonde performer. And like, you know, that's not a ridiculous reach to say that it could be Chelsea Green back as a blonde, right? It's not too ridiculous to say that could be the person who we saw. Could be. Like I say, I think it's going to be Carmella. I heard rumors of it being Eva Marie. It could be Eva, but it didn't look like Eva. I'm going to go final answer, Carmella. Maybe it's Summer Rae. Yeah, maybe Thomas Noble. Doubt it, though, my friend. Summer Rae is not blonde anymore. She is brunette. Granted, though, the same thing for Chelsea Green. Used to be blonde, so could obviously dye her hair and go back to being blonde. But yeah, Summer Rae is not blonde anymore either. And seems to be very done with wrestling, right? Like, very done. Oh, The Miz, though, goes for a right hand there on Otis. I just realized that I have not got the poll up here on the screen to ask you guys who is going to win. So it's either going to be Otis or it's going to be John Morrison. Oh, The Miz. The Miz running away with the lunchbox. The Money in the Bank contract is inside the lunchbox. I bet you Otis is going to swap it again. I bet you that's what's going to happen, right? Otis into the corner, though, and he just squishes Jomo.
So Miz is absconded with the Money in the Bank contract. And now the
Caterpillar in. And he hits the Caterpillar. Otis up. And Otis down. Cover 2. Otis wins. Otis wins. Glad I got that poll up. I like that they're trying to give a storyline to Otis. They're trying to do something with Miz and Morrison. They're trying. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. But yeah, most likely Otis has already swapped the contract and it's still in the actual Money in the Bank briefcase, right? And then there's going to be actual food inside of the lunchbox. Coup de grace says, who turns on who? Miz or Morrison? I think Morrison turns heel. I don't. I think Miz could use Morrison as a launching pad to get back to either a mid-card heel or a main event level heel. Depends on what is needed at the time. I feel like you don't split up Miz and Morrison, though, unless you have a legitimate idea in mind for The Miz. Because right now, The Miz and Morrison together, they have the star power to be thrown into any program. They're heels, so the fact that they're a duo, that works really well. You can have them have multiple matches against a single star. You know, say like you wanted to put up, I don't know, say Jeff Hardy, right? We're just going to use Jeff Hardy as an example. You could put up Jeff Hardy against The Miz. You could put up Jeff Hardy against Morrison. That's 2 matches. That's 2 weeks worth of content. You could spread it out, you know, you could cut a promo in between the weeks, and then that's 3 weeks worth of content, and all of a sudden, you know, for a booker, that makes it very easy to write a nice little short story. But it looks like we're going to get ourselves the Firefly Funhouse coming up next, everybody. Let me know in the live chat, what do you think, or who do you think is going to be the newest member of the Firefly Funhouse? What do you think are we about to see?
Winning at playammo.net is access to over 2,000 games, including Progressive Jackpot Mega Moolah, Book of Dead, and Wolf Gold. Winning is playing for free at playammo.net. Playammo.net.
New friend? Is it going to be Alexa Bliss in the Funhouse, or is it going to be a legitimate like new toy person thingy?
With its 6-month aged cheesy toasted shell. Fancy up your everyday with the toasted cheesy chalupa. Only at Taco Bell.
Do you suffer with pain in your legs and feet, circulation, or arthritis pain so much that it affects your life? Try Dr. Ho's Circulation Promoter today.
My system works to stimulate the nerve and muscle to help relax tight muscles, improve circulation, and relieve your pain.
Recommended for anyone with sore and achy feet.
Could be some jobber they've not used in a while. Man, Bo Dallas would be pretty neat, wouldn't it? Bo Dallas would be pretty neat. I mean, Bo's not being used anywhere right now, and Bo is really good. Let's not forget, Bo Dallas is a former NXT champion, so if he was looking to add to his stable, could be really neat opportunity for Bo Dallas. I still really want to see them together.
My
DMs on Twitter. What about them? I've seen some very weird DMs. I don't know why people are sending me like photos of me and photos of random stuff through the DMs. But guys, that's not what the DMs are for, all right? DMs are open for people if you really, really wanted to message me about something, like you had something that was not meant for the public. But if you're just sending photos, shoot them with an @ post a public tweet. Don't just send me DMs. I'm not going to respond to them. So yeah, just throw them on Twitter, guys. That way we can interact in public.
So it's only 4 payments of $49.99. You'll also get a travel pouch to get relief on the go. Call right now.
Imagine if Otis cashes in on The Rock at WrestleMania. How massive would that be? I mean, it would be massive. Is it the best? I don't know. It could be awesome. It could suck. I don't hate it, don't love it. Like The Rock, see, here's the thing. Fans would be booing The Rock winning the championship. Like, don't get me wrong. You're going to have the fans who are absolutely cheering it, but the majority of fans, especially online Twitter, are going to boo the crap out of The Rock winning the title, right? So if you had The Rock win it, and then you had Otis cash in, that could be a massive reaction for Otis. But on the flip side of things, guys, Otis could be then transitioned into being a heel to some fans because they're pissed off that The Rock didn't win the championship. All the casual fans that tuned in to see The Rock could end up, not sticking around because, The Rock's not champion anymore, so we're not interested. Or 2, could hate Otis as a result. So it would either make Otis a really over babyface or a really hated heel. Like, I don't know which one it would be. I don't. You're trying to do a moonsault. Well, best of luck, my friend. It's just a backflip. I did a backflip a couple times on my trampoline growing up. Always very scary. And then I did multiple backflips off the high dive in our swimming pool back before they shut that thing down. Not our swimming pool, like the public swimming area. Did a couple backflips off there, but then one time I went to do a backflip, slipped, and did a full-on backflip in front of my whole class. Yeah, that was like back in grade 5, still a long time ago, but still, it hurt.
But he doesn't have. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. He's a little stiff, you know what I mean? There we go. He doesn't have this lunchbox.
Oh my God.
Oh yes. We did it. We got it. Got it. Wait, didn't you tell me last week that the Money in the Bank contract is non-transferable? Yeah, but you gave me an idea. I talked to my lawyer. He said there's loopholes in every contract. We just need to get it to him. And now we have it. See?
An apple core.
Apple core. Damn it! That's it. I'm calling in a favor.
Oh. Calling in a favor? Yo. Okay, he's calling in a favor. What is that favor? Maurice? Maurice. Maurice? Maurice. Maybe. Anyways, here's Bray Wyatt.
Fireflies. Now, before the fun begins, there's something I've been meaning to get off my chest. As you can see, thanks to Roman Reigns, something very special is missing from the Fun House.
The Universal title.
Okay. Everyone experiences loss. And how you handle loss defines the person that you become.
The less you know. Okay.
Now, let's go have some fun. In this box,
Micro potato, it's okay, buddy.
member of the Firefly Fun House.
Oh, we got ourselves a new person. Okay, cool. Or a new puppet, at least.
Inspiration to all all of my Fireflies. He has overcome so much in his life to make it this far. Please join me in welcoming Pasquale, the persevering parrot.
Oh, we got a parrot. Okay, Pasquale the parrot. So it's not Wobbly Walrus.
Come on, Pasquale, don't be shy.
Pasquale the parrot.
Fly out and say something inspirational to all your new friends. Pasquale. Hey, come on, man. Say something inspirational.
All right. What? Technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Oh no, Fireflies. Polly want a headstone? I probably should have cut some holes in this box.
Oh no. No! The parrot's dead!
Oh well.
Oh, Vince.
What the my home is going on around here? You've lost the Universal Championship. You've lost the Persevering Parrot. And worst of all, you've lost my trust. You clearly can't handle the responsibility of the Firefly Funhouse on your own.
Are you sure, boss?
Don't sass me, boy.
Oh.
This is non-negotiable. And you better fully cooperate or you're...
Okay. But what do you have in mind?
That's more like it. Now, please welcome the new special advisor to the Firefly Funhouse.
Okay. Hey, it's Wobbly Walrus, I believe. It's a walrus. Oh my god, it's supposed to be a Paul Heyman spoof. It's a Paul Heyman spoof. Oh my god. Wobbly Walrus.
Yowie wowie.
This is such good
Yeah! Such good shit! Such good shit! Such good shit! Wobbly Walrus, officially a part of the Firefly Funhouse. Such good-ish. Well, we'll be back to the Firefly Funhouse in the future. But now, everybody, I want to ask you guys who will win this match that we got coming up. So it's either going to be Corb and Sheamus. So go heels. Or Roman and Jay. We're gonna go blood. Cool. So there you guys go. You can let me know for who you think is going to win here by typing either vote heel for Corbin. Wow. Let me try that again. For Corbin and Sheamus, or vote blood for Roman and Jay. I don't have any puppets there, my friend. No puppets here. Huge match coming up. Now I'm ready to go. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to try to get these guys' photos up here on the screen. I don't see any pre-made photos anywhere. Nope. Drew versus King. What the heck? Yo. Whoa. Whoa, guys. I missed this earlier. I missed this earlier. Apparently, Drew McIntyre versus Keith Lee is going to go down on Monday Night Raw. What? That's kind of huge. That's kind of huge, ladies and gentlemen. Keith Lee versus freaking Drew McIntyre on Monday Night Raw. What? Did I misspell Jay's name? Oh, I totally put an A, didn't I? He's E. Yeah, he's E. He's J-E-A. J-E-A. What the hell am I saying? J-E-Y. I totally did, guys. Thanks for letting me know. My bad. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Grammar police out in full force here today, everybody. You know who I meant. Just vote for the damn poll.
All smiles. Bubbly, sparkling water. Crack a smile.
This is game-changing. The pageantry. A new era begins. The superstars.
Tonight we're going to put the E in entertainment.
The thrills.
Do you think Roman Reigns turns on Jay here tonight? Probably, right? Maybe doesn't even show up for the match. Well, yeah, because you keep getting distracted, Con. Most likely to be a DQ. It's not that I keep getting distracted, R-Truth. It's that I got one. So one screen right here. Then I've got this screen with that, and that. Then I've got this screen over here with all of that. And then I got to manage the polls, which are right here, which are right there, like that. And then I got to also manage everything else, plus have something fun to talk about with you guys, plus interact with the live chat. So chances are, it's not that I'm not paying attention. It's more so that I'm paying attention to something else that is going on at the exact same time, right? Thank you, Elijah Rodriguez, for the concern. I'm okay with where I'm at right here. We are good. We've got an understanding. All is good. We're good. But yeah, it's not to do with the fact that I'm not paying attention. It's that I just have a lot going on here. And I just missed some stuff, right? Usually what I try to do is when the matches aren't going on, like right now, during the commercial breaks, during whatever, I try to interact with you guys, try to catch up on the donations, and try to converse about as much as possible.
I'm Scott Stanford, and this has been your WWE News Slam.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone.
Do I think Lacey should have won? Not really. She's a heel. If she was a babyface, yeah, I could say Lacey Evans probably could have had that match. But we've seen that match as well, right? I think that Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross, their story is the most interesting one available. And they didn't want to put Alexa Bliss up against Bayley. Yo! Day one-ish, been down since. Day one-ish, lighting up since. Day one-ish, line them all up, knock them down like this. Let's go. Oh, Sheamus right after Jey Uso. Jey Uso ducks underneath the clothesline. Corbin eats a right hand from Jey Uso. And then Sheamus just pulls him over. Where is Roman? Where is Roman Reigns? Jey Uso being attacked. Holy crap, this isn't good. Where is Roman? Where is Roman Reigns? The match has begun before Roman's even come down to the ring. Roman Reigns hasn't even shown up, ladies and gentlemen. Jey Uso tossed into the corner. Clothesline attempt there from Corbin. No one home. Is this Roman's new gimmick? He just shows up when he wants to show up, wrecks everyone and leap. Holy crap, that's literally his gimmick. It's his t-shirt for a reason. Guys, that is what the t-shirt means. He's literally just going to show up, wreck people, and leave. Like, this is not just a t-shirt. It's not just a saying. It is literally his gimmick. Holy crap, it is literally his gimmick. Deep six delivered right there. And into the cover, count of one, count of two, Uso kicks out.
And Corbin, you saw him looking back, glancing back to the entranceway. He's wondering where the big dog is as well as Sheamus comes in off the tag.
So right now, 40 votes. 85% of you say that Roman and Jey are going to win. Uh-oh, but here it is. The 10 beats of the Baron. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 from Sheamus. 11. And then shoots him away. Oh. But Roman Reigns literally leaving his family out here to fight by himself. Roman Reigns, man, just like, what's he doing? Eddie Kingston was right. He was never eliminated because he got tossed. Tossed through what? Their Trey? Tossed through the middle ropes? Natalie Rybanko says, that told you, Roman is not coming. Well, I think Roman is coming, just showing up late again. It's his new gimmick. Gonna be late. Not gonna save his family member right here. Not until it's almost too late. Shows up just in the nick of time. And then actually, I think Roman Reigns spears Jey Uso here tonight as well. I think that's gonna go down. Boom, boom. Jey Uso going into the corner, goes for the hip attack. Nobody home. Tag has been made to Sheamus. All hail. Bow down to the king. Into the cover, count of 2. Jay kicks out. Off the white noise.
Told you Roman is not coming. Right facing fist, clenched fist, left facing fist.
Sheamus. Oh, yeah. And here he comes. Roman Reigns' music has hit, and Roman Reigns is officially in this match now. Here he comes. Brogue kick attempt. Jey Uso tries for a super kick. Can't land it. Enziguri to the side of the head of Sheamus. And here comes the big dog. Roman Reigns, though, taking his time to get down to the ring. Jey Uso just like a bullet out of a gun, flying right at King Corbin. Now Uso all the way up to the top rope. He's gonna fly. Jey Uso caught by Sheamus. Caught, thrown over top of his shoulders, though. Super kick delivered. Roman's gonna tag himself in as Jey Uso climbs to the top rope. Oh my God, tag has been made. Jey Uso with the splash, and Roman Reigns is the legal man. Roman's the legal man. Are you kidding me? Roman just stares at him, looking at Sheamus. Roman's gonna show up, wreck Sheamus, and leave with a spear. 1, 2. That was clever. That is so good at building up the heel heat on Roman. Imagine there was live fans. Imagine there was live fans. The heat would be nuclear. And Roman wins, but hang on, is he going to attack Jey Uso? Helps Jey Uso up, pats him on the back, and leaves. Literally wreck everyone and leave. After Uso did all of the work. Literally all of the work. It was a 2-on-1 handicap match. Jey Uso did all of the work, and Roman Reigns takes all of the credit. And Paul Heyman handing the title back over to the big dog, Roman Reigns. Folks, that was a really good show, honestly. There's not much more to it. That was a really good show. Feels like it's going to end a little early, but... Oh, Roman didn't like that. Jey Uso just raised the hand of Roman, the hand that had the Universal title in it. Roman didn't like that. Roman didn't like that. But the Bloodline closing the show off here tonight. That was good. Honestly, guys, a pretty good episode of SmackDown, if you ask me. Question is to you guys, what would you rate this show out of 10? So let's hear what your ratings are. Actually, you know what? No, before you say it, no, don't tell me yet. Don't tell me yet, everybody. Stop right now. Stop typing, okay? Stop typing. Stop typing. Stop typing. We're going to vote, okay? We're going to get you guys to vote right here so that way we can see what you guys truly thought. So, what did you think of Raw? Did you think of Raw. Okay, so we're going to ask you either 10 out of 10, 9, or it'll be 8, it'll be a 7, or a 6, or a 5 and below. Okay, there we go. So we're going to go 5 and below. You guys can now vote right here. It is now live, everybody. Get those votes in, okay? You're not going to be able to really see them up here on the screen, but I can see in live time on my side right here. And we are now going to get the votes. So, guys, make sure you do vote 10, vote 9, vote 8, vote 7, vote 6, vote 5, whatever. I know. What did you think about Raw? It's SmackDown. Guys, Conman's tired. It is what it is. I said Raw. Yeah. Thank you guys for always correcting me. You're the first ones to point out all my mistakes. But get those votes in. We're going to see here. It seems like there's some 9 out of 10s. There's some 10s. Just don't worry about the Raw thing. It's meant to be SmackDown, guys. You know what I meant, all right? Come on. Don't be nitpicky, people. What did you think of SmackDown is the question. Okay, so yeah, there you go, guys. As of right now, with 40 votes in, it says that 40% of you believe that this was a 9 out of 10 episode. 33% of you believe that it was 8 out of 10. 19% of you believe that it's 10 out of 10. 7.4% believe it's 7 out of 10. And 2.3% believe it's 6 out of 10. The votes are still pouring in, everybody, but I appreciate you watching the show here tonight. Thank you so very much for tuning in and spending your evening with me. If you guys did like this show, please make sure you leave a like on your way out. Also, make sure you guys are subscribed. There's not going to be any reactions on the Conman Reacts channel here tonight. I don't believe that there was really any two major moments that I feel like posting. So we're going to call it a night here. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Once again, the final polls state that a combination of 36%, both in 9 and 8, you guys believe that that it was either 9 or 8 out of 10. So pretty decent show here tonight. The Conman community enjoyed it. But thank you guys for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful day. I will be back on Sunday, probably. I think I'm going to try to do a Sunday live stream for Lucha Underground. Okay, guys? But if I happen to not do that live stream, then we will be back on Monday with Monday Night Raw. So until then, everybody, take care. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your evening. I've been Con, and that was SmackDown.